Alright, we are live. Welcome back everybody to the Junkbuddies Livestream. Where we're playing... Oh, hold on, we're at technical difficulties. Where we're playing Pokemon FireRed. Alright, let me... Hold on one more, I gotta tell the Discord now. Okay, everyone, we are live. Heck yeah. Alright. Well, we're continuing our journey, and from what I can remember, we defeated Lieutenant Surge, I think. Yeah, I think we defeated Lieutenant Surge. And we have... Sorry, I'm opening up some little snacks just to have for later. But, we have our full team right here. We got Coco Jumbo, of course, the OG. Our pet, named after our 25-year-old pet turtle. Coco. Let's see who else we got. We got Orchid, what's this one called? A Gloom. I'm blanking on the name, but yeah, Gloom, which I named after my wife's favorite flowers, which are orchids. We got Noob Master the Raticate, named after one of our viewers, Noob Master. Goku, hey, what is goody, my gang? We are all good, Goku. We are just going over the squad right here. We went over Coco Jumbo, we went over Orchid, Noob Master, and now we got to Neil Allen. That's right. And now we got NG, Egg Roll, and I think that's it. That's all. Ladies, calm down. Welcome to the stream, Goku. Your energy is always appreciated. I think... Actually, wait. I forgot. Let me check how many badges we have. We have 3 badges. Alright, that means we gotta go to the 4th gym, which is... Who knows where. Who knows where it is. Actually, wait. I think I remember what we were gonna do. I think we were gonna go gambling this time, if it's possible. Where's my map? My town map. Let's see. Vermilion. Fushisia City. No, Saffron. I think I wanted to go to Saffron. Or Celadon. I probably haven't been medicated for my ADHD my whole life, so I have lots of energy. Well, that's good for me, because I'm coming back from work. So, you're just giving me a boost here, Goku. Don't worry, your ADHD can run rampant here, do not worry. Alright, anyways, let's see. Let's see. I know we beat all these trainers over here, so we don't need to be in this area anymore. So let's see. Let me go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up our boys. I should buy some more supplies too. Finally! Yeah, don't worry, Goku. You're good. Let's see. We're just gonna heal up real quick over here. Alright, let's see. Oh, but how was your Halloween, Goku? Yeah, and everybody else, how was your Halloween? I know we missed the stream because we were way too busy. We had work, we had cake orders, we had side stuff that we were trying to finish, all reaching that week. So it's just like, dude, no. And then we streamed on Saturday. We played Amnesia: The Bunker. So if you guys want to check that out, check out the stream over there. I passed my permit test. Oh, sweet! So now you can drive, huh? You got a whip already, Goku, or not yet? You thinking about one? But that's great. Congratulations, Goku. Getting your permit, and then soon you'll be able to get your license, and then you'll be able to drive fully. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be good. Good job. I sat outside in 20-something degree weather for 3 hours, gave candy to 5 people, and then got sick and lost my voice. Dang! And the musical's next week. Well, you better start drinking a bunch of tea and doing a bunch of other herbal remedies and getting some medication, Goku. You can't... I don't think you want to miss that school musical, huh? Don't worry. I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry. Just get some rest. You're cooked. Nah, just get some rest. Drink some hot tea with some lemon and honey in it, and you should be okay. And then maybe do the warm water and salt trick where you gargle it and then spit it out. But I guess that's if you have the phlegm stuff. If you have phlegm buildup, is it like a dry throat, like it's just burning, or is it like you can feel something like stuck? Because I don't know. You also have a fever too. That's going to determine whether you're sick or not. And if you're sick, go get some medicine. Yeah, the phlegm is the bad part. Ah, then yeah, I'd recommend the warm water and salt. And then don't drink it, just gargle, and that's it. And then then that should help. Hopefully it helps. All right. Hold on, I forgot I can't go through saffron because the guy wants some hot tea. kind of like with you, Goku. He needs some tea. All right, let's retrace our steps back all the way over here. I'll be fine. I'm getting better now. Oh, that's good. If you're already getting better, then that's a good sign. That's already an incredible sign. All right, let's see. I think I have to go over here because I have cut now. Yes! Alright, who did I teach cut to? Egg roll! Egg roll knows cut. That's right. That's right. Speaking of egg roll, we just weighed him a few days ago. Or, no, literally, I think the other day. Yesterday or the day before. He's 10 pounds now. Freaking huge for a cat. And Wonton's half his size. She's like 5 pounds. So it's just, they're growing up so fast. It's like before when we first got him. We got egg roll back in July. He fit in the palm of my hands. And then 2 months later we got Wonton. And then she was even smaller than him when we got him. And she's still a little smaller than he was at his age. But still. It's like these cats are growing up so fast. And it's just like, I remember when you were tiny. I remember. Egg roll now weighs approximately 7 million tons. Yeah, that's right. Have you guys seen somebody actually getting the weight of the canon weight of all the Pokemon and seeing how Ash just lifts them with no problem? There's a guy that tries to I think he's on TikTok and Instagram. He's like a bodybuilder where he's like he opens up Pokemon card packs, and then the first card that he gets, whatever the weight of the Pokemon is, he benches it. So he'll get like crazy ones, and he'll try to bench it. And if he can, then good for him. And if he can't, then he's like, well, I tried. Egg roll now weighs approximately. Oh no, my cat is fully grown, and he's like 10 pounds. Yeah, Egg roll's like 6 months. He's halfway there to being an adult kitten, and he's what was the breed? Ragdoll. So ragdolls on the higher end, they get big. Not as big as Maine Coons, but just like a step under them. Oh, that guy's awesome. I love him. Good job, Goku. You knew the reference. That's why you're a real one, Goku. That's why you're a real one. Alright, Bellsprout. No, I'll keep Coco in here. Come on, Coco. I need you to get stronger. I don't want you to fall behind. Yeah, get poisoned. Come here. Let me bite you. Boom! Oh, it's a wrap. You rapping me now, Bellsprout? Oh, are you guys happy? If you guys keep up with baseball, are you guys happy or upset that the Dodgers won? Me, I'm not really a baseball fan, but that night, me and Junkbuddies are just like sleeping, getting ready to go to work the next day. We just hear our neighbor go, yeah! And then all of a sudden, fireworks everywhere, like, psh, 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 psh. God. It was crazy. Alright, now I'm going to change to New Master. Yeah, the type matchup, but it's chill. Yeah, don't worry. New Master, I don't know anything about baseball, so no. Yeah, don't worry, neither do I. I just know that whatever happened, I guess there was a bunch of records being broken. As long as it's not the Cubs, I have no idea what city is the Cubs. What city? If y'all hating on it, I'll get on the bandwagon of Hate Train City. All right. If you guys got teams or groups, teams, not groups. I should be careful. If you got sports teams that you guys don't like, let me know, and then I'll become a D1 hater along with you guys. Oh man. Ah, New Master, you missed your Hyper Fang. And you're getting put to sleep. You're getting put to sleep, man. That's okay. You'll probably wake up. No, you're asleep. You're on break right now. You're doing the smart thing that I'm not doing. After coming to work, you're just going straight to bed. Alright, come on. Come on, time to wake up. He's growing. He's growing. You're letting him grow. You're letting these weeds grow all over my lawn. Ah, oh, come on, New Master. The rat wants to sleep. God dang, are you gonna try and like one hit kill me, man? You better not have something Oh my god. Oh, it's fine. It's a wrap. It's wrap. We're okay. We're okay, guys. Come on. Come on, wake up. Yeah, that's right. You got smacked around a little bit. And you miss again. It's okay. It's okay. I believe in you, new master. You're just charging it up. You're charging it up. That's what you're doing. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. You snooze, you lose. The rat just took a big nap. There we go. See, new master was just waiting to do that perfect one-hit KO. He was like the last one survived with 1 HP. I'm not gonna let that happen. And welcome into the stream. Oh man, you got me worried there for a second. All right, let's heal you up, Coco. That rat is the polar opposite of me. Oh yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Don't worry, noob. I know you guys perform better. Nuzlocke? Yeah, that's right. This is a Nuzlocke in terms of sleep. Never mind. Yeah, I hardly ever sleep either. But yeah, this is a Nuzlocke, Damien. This is the team I have so far. Coco Jumbo, Orchid, New Master, Neil Allen, Angie, and Eggroll. And I named the rival after you, Damien. So it's not Green or Gary or whatever his name is. It's Damien. Oh, Aerial Ace. I got 3 hours of sleep yesterday, and now I can't go to the musical tonight. No! Dang. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Gotta get your rest when you can. Yeah, these days we've been just weekend. After staying up until midnight and even later, just doing orders. That Friday, I think we slept for 12 hours. No. Yes, it was Friday that we slept for 12 hours. We went to bed immediately as soon as we got home. Slept 12 hours, got up, streamed Amnesia. And then we just slept in bed all day after that. We're just like, no. This is a reset day. We're just resetting. And we just did that for the entire weekend. But man, it's rough. That's actually so valid. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, it was rough, man. On average I get like 4 to 5 hours of sleep, which sucks during the weeks. Yeah, that sucks. L300, yep. Junkbun has it baked. She has it ready to go. She has her cutters and everything ready to assemble. Now it's just time to actually do it. And we're trying to make sure we record the process this time. And not just have it where it's like, alright, we'll record it right at the very end. Dog, that's insane. Yeah, 4 to 5 hours, man. That's crazy. I get like 7 to 9, you gotta lock in. It's hard to lock in when you got a full-time job and a couple side hustles. Yeah, don't worry, new master, you're good. Sometimes things happen. You gotta just go with the flow sometimes. Yeah, at this point I'm just like, it doesn't matter. I go to bed, I wake up, and I try to just go to work. But it's like, what helps me at least, especially with the tough days, is even if I don't want to, I try to get up and just shower in the morning to just wake myself up. And I'll wake up a little bit, I'll try to wake up a little bit earlier, but sometimes I'll hit snooze, like 15-20 minutes. But I still try to take at least 5 to 10 minute shower. And then get ready for work, and then have breakfast at work. Luckily they have coffee, and sometimes we make like hard-boiled eggs just to be ahead. 56% of Gen Z has multiple jobs. Yeah, no, 50% of all Americans for a long time since I was a kid. My parents, they had multiple jobs just to get by. It's been a thing like that for a long time. It sucks that even you guys are still having to do that. And it's like, I get paid pretty well. But the thing is, just with rent prices and inflation prices, and then you gotta go, because there's gonna be relevant to you car payments, and also insurance payments, then health insurance payments, and a bunch of other things. Yo, egg roll, wonton, calm down. But yeah, it's all these things are not going lower and keep rising just a little bit every day. And it's like, even if you make like $25 to $30 an hour, depending on where you live, it could be, you could still be, well, at least where I live, it can still be, not bad, but it's still gonna be, not where you want it to be. Oh, hello, Angelica. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to live in a car forever. And yes, everybody say hi. I thought about doing that. Actually, I kind of did that before me and Junkbud moved in. There was some stuff that was happening personally that I was like, you know what? I don't want to go home. So I would just hang out with me and Junkbud. Would just hang out all the time in my car, and we were stuffing the back of my car. It was a Hyundai sedan, a Sonata. And we were just stuffing it with all the stuff that we want to add into our home when we move out. And the idea was, oh yeah, you know, when we're ready, we'll have all of the basic necessities. So my car was so filled up with stuff and with blankets and other things, because sometimes I'd just be sleeping there overnight and going to work. It'll just be the back of the tires are starting to lower and lower because I had so much stuff in there. But yeah, it's, if you're gonna live in a car, get a comfortable car, not a sedan. Not saying that the Hyundai Sonata wasn't not saying it's an uncomfortable car. Just that if you're gonna do like living in it, I would say maybe get like a Toyota RAV4 or something, or if they still have it, a Pontiac Aztec. You know, one of those cars. Oh, patch of grass. That means I could catch something here. But yeah, Goku, it is pretty crazy. It was. Okay, you know what? I ain't gonna waste my time here. I'm gonna keep trudging forward. Water pulse this guy. But yeah, I would say maybe even a minivan. Look for a Honda Element, because a Honda Element's like the size of my car. I drive a Ford C-Max 2018. My back seats can go all the way down, so my car's like a miniature minivan. And we've had it where if we wanted to get furniture from like IKEA and other stores, I can put the seats down, push my seats forward, and put the furniture back there. But yeah, if you could get your hands on a Ford C-Max, you know, you could put a little futon in the back and live in there. Yeah, minivan. Yeah. I'm gonna paint my nails, so I might not talk much. Don't worry, Angelica. You let me know you're here. I appreciate you being here. The scraps also appreciate you being here, so you're all good. And look at that, Goku's already asking you about the nail painting. But yeah, Honda Element, I think those seats go down, and it has the suicide doors too, so if you just want to go like camping and stuff, that could just be your tent. You don't have to have you know, the whole tent and stuff. And speaking of campsites, some campsites are pretty cheap. It's like $50 a night, so you know, if you can't park on the street that night, if you're living in your car and you don't want to be in a Walmart parking lot and get robbed, if you got the money, then go to a campsite. Actually, hold on. Coco Jumbo, come here. We'll fight this Venonat together. But yeah, not that I'm an expert or anything in camping and living in your car, because I only did that kind of like... Wonton, come here. Wonton, come here. Come here. You're interrupting me. You want to say hi to the scraps? Here, I'll jingle your collar. Me. Okay. Okay, sit down. Don't worry, I'm not gonna give you the Hassan treatment. Zap! Oh, black with pink topping, that'd be cool. The Goku French tips, question mark? Oh man, speaking of nails, one of my nails has been getting, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like, it's on the ring finger on my left hand. The fingernail's kind of like getting like dots towards where it grows. And it's just been going out more and more, and like they're kind of like forming like these bumpy lines. I don't know if I should be concerned. It's only on the one finger, but hey, it is what it is, right? Not the Hassan. Yeah, not the electroshock therapy. The electric chair. Don't worry. You might want to get that checked, not gonna lie. Yeah, I was thinking that. No, French tip, I don't have the coordination for that. Oh, man. Is it that hard? Dang. Oh, man. Alright, Geo, dude. You've been deleted from this world. But yeah. Goku, have you gotten a car yet? Have you thought about what car? Are you gonna get a hand-me-down car? I remember my first ever car was a Volvo SR7. I think it was like early 2000s, but it was navy blue on the outside with beige leather seats on the inside. The car already had like 100,000 miles on it, and it belonged to my mom. But even before I had my permit and everything, even though they shouldn't have let me, I was driving since I was like 13, 14, just to go to the liquor store down the street because I wanted to get some snacks. Junkdog, I'm like 15 and unemployed. I'm doing my best. Do not worry. I was just wondering. Because, yeah, I was lucky enough to have parents that already had a car, and then we have a house, so it was big enough to just have the car sit there. They had it under, what do you call it? It's something where... Wonton, get down from there! No, get down. You're attacking my miniatures, Wonton. Get down! Come on! There you go, good girl. But yeah, luckily we had a big front lawn so they can just like park it there. Then my mom got a bunch of other cars. I think she ended up with a Toyota Matrix for a long time. I want to be a music major. I'm gonna be on the streets. You don't. You might not be on the streets. You know, you can always do musical lessons, do musical videos too, social media, join a band, you know, like a college band for football. Have you seen the people for college football where they do like the Drums of Liberation for One Piece and a bunch of other anime openings? They do it with trumpets. Like one side does Attack on Titan, the other side does One Piece, and they just battle it out like that. You could do that too. Yeah, there's loads of different avenues. Yeah, but take it from me, from somebody who got into the art field and is still in the art field. Do not get discouraged that it's going to take you a long time, because it all comes down to who you know, and at least in that industry of animation, art, and digital art. Because yeah, I waited a very, very, very long time, and it wasn't until a friend that I kept up with in college. Also, there's an important note to you guys: in college, be nice to everybody, because once you graduate, you never know, that person might be the one that gets you the job, which was the case for me. Then I ended up keeping friends with a couple people in college, and the one person ended up getting me my foot in the door. I'm not so worried about time. As long as I get to do music, I'll be happy. Then that's all that matters, Goku. At the end of the day, you gotta do what makes you happy, because you can't just be slaving away doing a job or doing a task that you just don't like. I did that for a little while, and even if there's jobs that make you money, you gotta think of it as your job finances your life. Your life shouldn't revolve around your job. So do what you gotta do. Find a job that'll get you paid, and keep working at what you love on the side. And if you end up working hard and long enough, you will reach that goal where you want to be doing whatever it is you want to do, exactly how you want to do it. But it will take time and it will take effort. Just take it from me. Don't ever give up. It took me like 7 years, almost a decade, to get my foot in the door. So it takes time and patience. And there's gonna be a lot of days like with me where it's like, oh, I'm not good enough, oh, I can't do it, let me just go get a regular job, and let me just hang my 4-year diploma, which I never got, by the way. I don't know if I told you guys this, but the year that I was supposed to graduate, my school did something shifty. They shut down, screwed everybody over, but because of that, I signed up immediately for loan defense distribution, something like that, where it's like, hey, my school is scamming me, government, sue them. And so they put my loan on pause for a long time, and then it wasn't until like 3-4 years ago where they finally said, your loans are dismissed. Your school was doing shifty stuff, so you get to still keep your diploma, all that stuff, but you are now debt free. That's something. I got incredibly lucky. That's not. I'm like that's like a roll the nat 20 on that kind of stuff. But always research the school that you're gonna go to. Make sure that they are a reputable school. Look up their graduation rates, and look up the rate of employments within the first year of graduation. That will help you realize whether or not that school is legit or if it's fake. And I know that info might be harder than it seems to get, but also in the meantime, Junkbun also did follow Junkbun's strat of going to junior college, signing up for junior college, figuring out what you want to do, get all your electives and all your side stuff taken care of, and then once you're getting ready, start looking for the transfer program into the major and school that you want to do. That way you still continue getting the FAFSA, you still continue getting all that stuff, and you're not going to get raked over the coals with student loans and having to take loans out. Because if you do it slowly, then you'll be able to you'll be able to walk out there with relatively low amounts of debt. That's how Junkbuddies came out. I think she even said that she got like a couple $100 in the pocket to walk out of school, because she did the junior college, then transferred to the 4-year, which was now like a 2-year or a year and a half now. So that's our advice to you guys, and especially to you guys that are trying to figure out what you want to do in life, what you want to do for school, and what you want to do in careers. Because one thing that somebody told me is that, especially what I want to do, which is art and stuff, the dream is only as strong as you're willing to chase it. So if you're gonna keep chasing it for the rest of your life, that desire better be strong. Wonton, come over here. Wonton, you're climbing all over the desk. Wonton, what are you doing? Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Okay, Wonton. There we go. Alright, let's heal up our boys. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be going into another, what do you call it, another little flash dungeon where everything's dark and scary. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put egg roll first, because I want you to level up a little bit too. Give me that item. A personberry. Very nice. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Let's cut this tree. Good job, egg roll. Oh. There's already a trainer right there. Alright, alright. Let's see. Come on now, picnicker Haiti. You got a Pikachu? I already know what Pokemon to bring out. Neil! Come on out here. I need you, Neil. I'm a Jamaican warrior. Ha! That's right, it doesn't work, bozo. Come here. Yeah, quick attack me. Ha! You got poisoned, bozo. That's right. Bam! Good job, Neil. You're about to send Clefairy? Okay, okay. I'll send out Eggroll again. Nidoking is such a goated Pokemon. I know! And freaking Game Freak has forgotten about him. Like, when has Nidoking gotten like a decent update? Like, at least a Mega Evolution, a regional form, you know? Nidoking is so cool. Yeah, one of my top favorite, all-time Pokemon. God. Uh-oh. No, stop hurting Angie. She's painting her nails right now. You know what? I'm gonna hit you with I'm gonna break your bricks right now. Yeah, that's what you get. Bam! That's right. That's what you get for slapping. That was not nice. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Alright, now that I took care of you, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. I'm not gonna waste a potion. Come on. Let's get out of here. Bro. Oh yeah, that's right. They're fixing the roof in my building. It sprinkled rain for 2 seconds, and then all of a sudden, every single unit's like leaking and getting mold. So now they gotta redo the roof, block the main street, and block the parking. And it's been like a week and a half now. I forgot fairy type wasn't a thing yet. I got scared for a bit. I know, right? I was thinking that too. Like, I don't think this is good for me. Oh man, this is the... I don't got Flash here. Where do I go get Flash? Hold on, let me look that up. I want to look up where I get Flash, because I don't want to go through all that. It's gonna be annoying. Where to get Flash in FireRed. There we go, first thing. Your city is weak. Vermilion City. Go through the Diglett Cave. Oh, I have to get to the other side of the Diglett Cave. Okay. Okay, we're going back, y'all. We're gonna go get ourselves some. We're gonna get ourselves Flash. All right. All right. Oh, I forgot to fight you, and I forgot to. Yeah, I forgot to fight you and go get that Pokeball. Your city is weak. Yeah, I know. You live in LA. There's no rain here. It's always sunshine and smog, not rainbow, smog. And then it rains for a little bit. Everybody forgets how to drive. Right now it's been really foggy, and it's been really annoying because people are like, "Oh my god, I can't see. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know what fog lights are or putting my low beams on. Oh, I don't know what that means." So it's like the streets are faster these days. Oh man, but at least it's better than Vegas. Apparently, if it rains, it's like snow days for them. They stop working, they stop doing anything. They just go home. You don't do anything if it's raining. It's crazy there. Yeah, and if people do work when it rains, it's like overtime. I live in Everwinter or something, bro. It's gonna be snowing soon. Oh no! Yeah, me and Junkbud are gonna go camping by a lake in like 2 weeks. I'm hoping it's not gonna be too cold and it's gonna be snowing over there. It's gonna be in the mountains. Winter is coming, Goku. You must prepare. Kakarot, the storm's approaching. Video of Fortnite of Goku and Vegeta running away. It's already snowing here. Oh man. I hope it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with snow. The only time I've ever seen snow was when I was a kid, when I went to Big Bear in the winter. And I was like, maybe a day or two. And then also when I went to New York as a baby, my parents swear that it was the funniest thing ever. They put me in those jackets where it's like the, you know, the monkey in that YouTube video where they give them the snow jacket and he's like running around and then he falls over too. That was me as a kid. I'm starting to collect firewood and food. Canada, oh no! Oh man, I'll send you some nice snow photos. Yeah, I'd love to see it, you guys. I'd love to see the scenery. Yeah, we're gonna go to me and Junkbud and her sister are gonna be going to a convention this weekend, so I'll be sure to post some pictures and stuff of our cosplays, and then the event too for you guys. Oh damn, I feel you. Yeah. Oh man. I wish you guys luck. I gotta go all the way back to the freaking Diglett Cave, back in Vermilion City. I don't got a fly or anything. I don't even got a bicycle. Wait. Do I have a bike voucher? If I do, that'd be great. Yes! Bike voucher! Alright, guess who's getting a bicycle, guys? That's right, me. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah! Oh, but I didn't set up my hotkey for the bicycle. For the select button or whatever it's called. Let's see. Where's my bicycle? Register. Okay, press select. Oh, there we go. There we go. I had it. It's my fast forward button. I gotta change that. I gotta change my fast forward button. I'll do that next time. But hey, I got my bicycle now, you guys. Look at this. Making progress. You know what? I'm gonna save right here in case something happens. They're working on the roof, so I feel like one wrong move and they're gonna shut the power off. Yeah, it's a little cold here. Oh man. Hope you guys are warm. I hope you got some good heating in there. Yeah, I had a friend who lived in I think it was Colorado or Arizona, a place where I think it was Arizona, where it gets very, very hot in the summer but extremely cold in the winter. And he said all the parking there, at least for buildings and businesses, are underground and they're heated because the snow gets so bad that, you know, it ruins your cars. So people that work, you know, they'd rather invest in having having the parking structures heated. A little cold, we're having polar vortex. Oh no. I hope that means we actually have a snowy Christmas this year. Oh, that'd be nice at least. Snowy Christmas. I've never experienced that. If you guys get it, send me some pictures. Send me some pictures of your Christmas trees. This year, I don't think we're gonna be able to have Christmas trees. Bro, I have Repel. What is this? Bro, I have Repel. Whatever, I guess Digletts are immune to Repel. Come here, Coco. That's what I really want from all my years is a white Christmas. Yeah, where it's completely white, right? All covered in snow and everything. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. And if it does happen, yeah, let me know how it looks. Yeah, and then Junkbuddy will know how it looks too. Cause the only time she's ever seen snow was during our honeymoon. We went to Visalia, where they have a bunch of redwood trees, the sequoias, and it's just another 2 hours away from San Francisco, which we ended up going to for a week. But that was the only time she ever saw snow. And it's funny, I prepared. I got jeans, I got my boots, I got my my jackets and everything. But she's in her tank top and shorts. And so we get over there, and the park ranger looks at her and says, "Are you ready for the weather?" She goes, "What weather?" And the guy's like, "Ma'am, it's gonna be snowing today. It's gonna be snowing very hard today. If you have a jacket, I highly recommend that you put it on." So she's like, "Yep." She pulls the jacket out of my Sonata, the one that I was living in for a little bit. She's only seen snow once, yeah. I think she saw snow another time, but she was way too young to remember it. But yeah, that was the only time that I know that she's seen snow. Oh man. Yeah, I'm hoping where we're going for camping, we're gonna. Oh man. Coco, tank it, please. Tank it. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, I'm hoping when we're camping, at least we'll be able to see the mountains have snow. It's gonna be close by to a place called Solvang, which is like a Danish town in California, where they have ostriches a mile away. Have you guys seen any oceans? And yes, yeah, we live in LA, and we live like 30 minutes away from Santa Monica. We try to go to the beach a lot, but these days we've been busy. We haven't been to the beach. Actually, we haven't been to the beach in like over a month and a half. But yeah, we go to the beach, and it's fun. Ooh, Doug Trio. Let me see. No! Okay. Hold on. We can do this. Yeah, it's good then. Bro, no! Oh no, egg roll. Oh no. Hold on, some of my friends haven't seen the ocean at all. Yeah, I heard that, especially people in the middle states. They've never seen the ocean. Oh, Angelica, you never been to the beach? Don't worry, maybe one day. Yes! Okay. This was to save Eggroll, guys. I could not let Eggroll die. No, you're not part of the Nuzlocke. I already caught you, so you're a duplicate. Yeah, get transferred, bozo. I don't want you here. Eggroll, repel doesn't work here, so just to be on the safe side, put you here. And you know what? What item do you have? No, give me your item. But yeah, here in California, at least in the Central Valley area that we live in, to the east we have Big Bear for mountains. To the west we have Santa Monica. To the south we have downtown LA. And to the north we have the desert. So we have a bunch of different ecosystems we can go to. And it's all within like an hour. And I think that, we're starting to realize that. I think this is why California is a little expensive. That there's a lot of things to do here. Hold on, are you guys the ones that give me flash? How about you? Oh, I don't have an Abra yet. You're the kid. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. Okay, when we go gambling, you guys, he's the one that we need to go to and talk to. All of America is expensive. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. Yep. It's just expensive city, expensive nation, my man. It's Pokemon. There's Flash. Yeah, but give me Flash, man. Are you the one that gives me Flash? Yes, you are. Okay, let me see. Here you have Cotron. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Contains a hidden move, Flash. That's right. Good job. All right, Eggroll, you're gonna be my my HM slave this playthrough. Come here. Flash. He's only slightly better though. He is only slightly better. Pretty sure it's more calm over there in Canada. Over here I'm kind of This kind of like a new thing happens every day, and it's not always a good thing. Oh man. Man, yeah, like gas is like about $5 here a gallon. Eggs are like like $20 for a dozen. Nah, it's not that bad, but it's still pretty high. Yeah, still expensive everywhere. Yeah, that's just the thing. It's just expensive everywhere. And it doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon. Man. That's okay. We will persevere, you guys. Because that's scraps are strong together. Sorry, I had a little brain aneurysm crashing into that little ramp. Rent is just stupid here. Yeah, the same thing here. The freaking one bedroom. A one bedroom is $2,100 a month now. At least in the area that I'm in. It's crazy stupid. And like a studio is like $1,800, $1,900 now. And it's just infuriating. It's like, come on, man. I can see it's like the only way to get by now is to live with like 12 different roommates or be part of a polyamorous group. Oh, it's not that bad here. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. I'm glad it's not that bad. Yeah, minimum wage here I think is like $18. And so rent is like but 21 for one bedroom is god awful. Yeah, and that's not even the quote-unquote expensive areas like in downtown or the main city. That could be like close to $3,000 over there. And if you want to live yeah, if you want to live in the city hub, forget about it, man. It's like $2,500 for a studio. It's ridiculous. It's so dumb. And then houses here, like a house that's like the size of this apartment, like 1,200 square feet, the interior, not counting the front yard or the backyard, but like a one bedroom, one bath home with a, let's just say no driveway, just a little front lawn and like a little bit of a back lawn. It's like it'll be $1 million home here, just a tiny one, all because it's a house here. Yeah, we live on the other side of the street. We live on the main part of the street, but on the other side it's mountains and trails and everything. And those houses, we looked up the prices of them. Just one of them was like $20 million. It was ridiculous. And you know, to be fair, it's like mansions and stuff right there, but still, it's like goddamn, man. What kind of job do you have to be able to buy that kind of house? Yeah, but still, me and Junkbun count ourselves lucky. We have jobs that pay pretty well. We can get by. We can save a little bit, not as much as we would like, but we can at least save, which is a lot more than what some people that we know can do, which is a little sad and upsetting. But you know, everybody gets by in their own way, and we all try to stay strong together. Because at the end of the day, what people really want is a sense of community. That's why you guys are all here. That's why you guys are keeping me company. That's why I'm trying to keep you guys company too. Yeah. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll all be well off, you guys. I just know that I ain't gonna retire when I'm like 65. I'm probably gonna retire when I'm 80. Oh man. Yeah. It's okay. Keep doing what you love. Keep figuring your life out, because it's not a race. Everything is a marathon, and you'll get to where you need to be in due time, you guys. In due time. I think I got lucky in my place. I get by pretty well and can save an okay amount. That's good. I'm happy to hear that, noob. That's excellent. Yeah, just keep saving and just keep, even if there is no like what everybody, at least everybody that I knew growing up, always told me that, you know, the end goal was getting married, getting a house, and having kids, and then saving for your retirement and stuff, and blah 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 blah. Go to college and all that stuff. But I forgot what I was even gonna say. I think I was just gonna say that that's all malarkey. You can't, life's not a cookie cutter formula. You're gonna figure out, you're gonna have ups and downs, and you're gonna have setbacks, and you might even start thinking that the world has it out for you, but at the end of the day, the world's gonna keep on turning, and it's gonna keep, and we gotta keep doing what we gotta do, and just try to find fulfillment in our lives. Like for me, I'm playing Pokemon, talking with strangers from all over the world, and even all over the U.S., all over everywhere. Complete strangers on the internet, and I'm having fun playing Pokemon, one of my favorite games of all time, and doing a Nuzlocke, which I've never done before, and you guys have been helping me. Yeah. As long as I can keep doing that, and then I can keep streaming with Junkbun on Fridays, and maybe once a year we'll post a video when we're not god awfully busy. You know, that's enough for me. Yeah, as you get older, it's like the whole work until your fingers bleed kind of mindset gets old very quickly, and then you start thinking, man, I don't want to do that. I just want to get by, have some good food, and have good company, and that'll be fine with me. I'm still wanting to see some Kaizo Iron Man attempts. That's the modded one, right? The ROM hack one. Maybe I'll give that a try after doing this. Maybe I'll still play a couple more Nuzlocke, and once I get some more experience under my belt, I'll give those harder ones a try. All right, here we go. Let there be light, y'all. All right, there we go. Cool. It's a stupidly difficult Pokemon challenge. Difficulty just for difficulty's sake. Oh man. Well, if I want to blow my brains out, I'll play that one. Oh, Cubone! I remember I loved Cubone as a kid. Just looked cool with the skull helmet. Even though that's the face of his dead mother. Oh man. Yeah, me and Junkbun are thinking of moving in a few years. At least somewhere a little nicer, a little quieter. Even though it's going to be farther away from our work, and it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but I think the peace of mind is what matters the most. So we're just saving our pennies, and hopefully we can get there one day. And then hopefully we'll have more room to have a better streaming and YouTube setup, and make more content for you guys. I make more content for ourselves too. Sometimes I like with the painting stuff, I've always just been doing it on the side, just as a detox thing, you know. Sometimes it's always nice to just do something just for the sake of doing it. Like even playing video games, there was a time where we were playing a lot of video games for the stream and the channel, recording and streaming every day. And we're just like, why don't we just take a step back and just play games just to play them? And that kind of like reinvigorated us for a little while. And all the changes in our work happened. That's okay. That just shows that life keeps changing, and then you just keep adapting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay, Orchid. I forgot your poison type. It's alright. Orchid locked in. She locked in, y'all. Yeah, there we go. Heck yeah. Good job, Orchid. Also about streaming, since Scrap Night was going to be last Friday, will it be moved to this Friday if you guys have the time? Yeah, we were thinking about that. I'm going to talk with Junkbun. We also tried to do the reason why it also, on Saturday, the reason why we switched the game was because we tried to play the SCP game, but we realized that the game is so old, there's no live servers. So we had to scrap it, and we had to just think on the fly. It's like, well, we promised to stream today. We already moved on Friday. Let's just play something. So we played Amnesia: The Bunker, and that was the reason why we played it. Yeah. So that was the reason. It was another pivot. So we'll think of another game. After our work, I put that on. Oh, I appreciate you, noob. That helps us a bit. Yeah, we saw the comments too, and giving us some giving the video some engagement. Appreciate you. Oh heck yeah, more repels. But yeah, we'll think of another game. Yeah, we also bought some games on the Steam Autumn sale right before it ended, so we'll probably try to make Let's Plays or live streams of that. We'll see how that goes. Alright, hold on you guys, I'm gonna get some water. I'm getting very thirsty doing all this yapping. I'll beat you up later, Winston. Hold on. Got me some water, staying hydrated. Ooh, what games? Well, I want to keep it a surprise. But it's gonna be, they're gonna be more RPGs. One of them is gonna be like a decision-based RPG, where it's gonna be kind of like how do I explain it? Oh no, actually, I don't want you going up against Slowpoke. I don't want you to die. Let me get you, Coco. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of like less of playing and more choosing the right dialogue options. Yes, yeah, you got it right, right, Noob Master. That's the one. And the other one is the Hogwarts Legacy game, the funny Harry Potter game where at the very end, if you get Avada Kedavra, you can just start murdering everybody. We thought that'd be fun too. But yeah, would you guys like that to be streams, or would you guys like that to be like a let's play, where we're just playing and then you guys can? It'll still be in the background, but I know you guys like to interact with us too in the chat. But yeah, it's that. We also got one of Junkbun's favorite games, Persona 4. So she loves that one. I think you should save for Expedition 33. I've been curious about that one. Yeah, I know another YouTuber that I kind of like watch, but more of his Warhammer podcast, Bricky. He did a video on Expedition 33 and made it sound interesting. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll give that one a try later on. But yeah, I hear it's good. I hear it was just a bunch of game devs that were just bored and decided to make it as a side project, and that ended up doing very well. So I'm happy for that. Oh no, Neil, are you feeling a bit peckish? Come on. But yeah, whether we do that as let's plays or streams, you know, let us know. I'm leaning more on the let's plays. That way we could keep doing the regular streams like this, and then we'll have more content during the week for you guys. We're also we also got these like at-home board games that we're thinking of just making fun videos of, and of course more unboxings. We got a bunch of Pokemon merch, Pokemon cards and stuff. If you guys like that too, we're gonna try to record that. I know we got we're gonna be busy this weekend with the convention. I love it so much. Hopefully it's voted Game of the Year. Dang. All right. If it's up for Game of the Year, then yeah, I'll let Junkbud know. Maybe that'll be the big purchase that we do over the holidays. You know, like the Steam Christmas sale. You know, that would seem pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get more stuff out, churn some more content out, because I think we like doing the channel. We like making stuff, so we gotta keep making more things. Yeah, we just gotta make time for it. Well, we have the time. It's just, do you continue? When you're exhausted already from everything, do you continue doing more stuff, or do you take a step back and get some rest? And it's always that delicate balance. Oh man, I'm thirsty. Okay, come here, repel. See how many repels I can get through. Do you know Pokemon cosplay? No way. Alright, Steve. Oh, you got Charmander. That's not good. Okay, Orchid, come out here. I'm switching you out for Coco Jumbo. Come on, Coco. Yeah, hit me with that. Hit me with that dollar store ember. All right, I'll hit you with this water pulse. Bam! Get out of here. Yeah, whatever. Sorry, Charmander. I know you're cool. Cubone. Yeah, I'll switch you out back for Orchid. All right. Alright. Let's do some absorb. Step back and take a break from time to time for sure. Don't run yourselves down. Yeah, I appreciate that, noob. Yeah, it can be hard. And it's like you want to do it, but it's like if you force it out, it's not gonna feel right. It's not gonna feel genuine. And then that's where I feel like the burnout happens, and then people start hating. What you end up loving ends up being the thing that you hate the most, because you're forcing yourself to do it when not that what you're doing is making you miserable. It's just the amount of energy you have is what's making you miserable. So you're in a state of misery doing what you love, and that misery could end up tainting what you love. And it's a hard balance. But do not fear, you guys. We will figure something out. Well, we're already figuring it out. This weekend I went to the theater to watch Good Boy. Oh, well, Good Boy, huh? I haven't heard that movie. Let's see, what's it about? Let's see. Let me see. Good Boy. Good Boy. Oh, this one, the one about the dog that watches the horror movie. The ending was so unsatisfied. Oh no. Yeah, when I saw the premise, I was like, oh, there's only a certain amount of ways they can do this, and I don't think they're gonna be good. I want to give it a stun spore, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna translate too well. maybe me and Junkbuddies will watch it when it comes out on streaming platforms. Oh, you cried? Oh no! Oh no! Oh man. But I hope the dog was a very good boy. Oh man. Alright, Machop. Come here. Let's see. Right, Neil. Get on out here. Boom! Yeah, hit me with that discount karate chop. Yeah, that's right, get poisoned, bozo. You ain't gonna beat the goat. Alright, peck him. Boom! He was! Oh, that's all that matters then, if the dog was a good boy. Yeah, very, very good boy. Alright, Onyx. You're next? No, wait. I need to level up Orchid first. Come here! Alright, let's see. Alright, Onyx. Come here. Let me absorb your essence. The goodest of boys. Yeah, that dog looked adorable. Oh man. now I don't want to watch it if it's gonna be sad. I already knew it was gonna be sad. I'm like, the way they set it up, I'm like, man, that's not gonna be good. There's only one of two ways, and I don't like either way. Either the dog dies, or the dog watches his owner die, and I'm like, I don't want to see any of those. Alright, let's see. Come on, let's get rid of this Geodude. Boom! Ah, 1 HP, of course. That's okay. Yeah, hit me with your mud sport. Blah, 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 blah. Boom. Yeah, I know it wasn't too effective. Blah, blah, blah. Oh man, I'm getting tired. The movie has this new technology with laser projection. My god, that thing was clear. Oh, yeah, over here they got that too. We have a theater called like AMC Theaters, and their highest tier is like the laser projection 4K whatever it is. And they even have the seats where it plays like sounds and rumbles too. It was like watching 4K on a giant screen. Everything was so bright. Dang! Really like that image of the guy squinting his eyes, and it's like me when I lift a rock and the bug looks at me. A Dog's Way Home made me so sad, more than any movie. Man! Anything with dogs, any movie with dogs is gonna be sad. Oh man. Poor doggies. Yeah, man's best friend for a reason. Poor wow-wow-wows. Alright, Orchid, good job. At least my evil mushroom is doing pretty good. There we go, level 25. Level 25. Beanie-nee-nee-nee. Alright, come on. Oh, Geo, dude. I'm gonna karate chop you. Oh, man. Alright, come on now. Alright, bam! Nee, 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 nee. Machop. Oh, you know what? Fighting type versus fighting type. I mean, I gotta be careful. I'm getting a little sleepy. I'm like spacing out for a second. That's okay. Oh, I'm not used to actually getting sleep these days. It's like my body's like reverse cycling. It's like, nah, man, come on. I wanted to see Frankenstein, but that one was not playing here. Ah, man. Yeah, the one with Guillermo del Toro and Oscar Isaac being Dr. Frankenstein. But I thought that was... Is that only coming out on Netflix? I think that's only coming out on Netflix. I thought that's what it was. But if it's going to theaters, cool. I still need to go see the Chainsaw Man movie. Yeah, that's something me and Junkbuddies need to watch. At least you are getting sleep. Yeah, that's true. I'm getting sleep. Better than not sleeping. Yeah, and then wonton and egg roll being like absolute menaces, just like parkouring everywhere. One of them, I don't know who it was, but one of them kicked me. They jumped on the bed and then used my face as like a platform to jump off again, back onto the floor. I woke up like, bro, are you serious? You just hear the bells jingling, like jing, ding, ding, ding. And I'm like, man, why did you do that to me? That was mean. They're funny still. And then you can't stay mad because then all of a sudden they start sleeping next to you or on your chest, and then they start purring. And then you're like, oh, okay, I can't be mad at you. It is what it is. Oh my gosh. He's your alarm clock. No, he's clocking me in the jaw. That's what he's doing. I don't know if it's a wonton or egg roll. It was a pretty hefty kick, so I'm assuming it's egg roll. The 10-pound cat. Yeah, he's 10 pounds and he's only like 5.5 months old. So he's gonna be a big cat. Oh no, Angie, please take it, please. No, Angie, no. Ah, you really had to have magnitude, man. Really? Oh, man. Yeah, that was... I thought the karate chop would have done it. Yeah. I'm sorry, Angie. The first thing I come back to, I know. It's like a curse. I'm sorry, Angie. Looks like you're going to heaven. So sorry. I thought that Geodude was gonna die in one shot. I should have used Brick Break. But I thought karate chop would have been enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dang. Rip the OG. I know! So dumb. Why would you do that? It wasn't my fault. And also, how would I know that he'd do magnitude 9 on me? That was malarkey. Oh, man. I was doing so good. We're getting by with all the scraps here. Now we gotta scrap down. Scrap down, scrap in distress. Man. Yeah, why would you do that, Geodude? Why would you do that? Use magnitude and then make it up to a level 9. Just assume every attack is going to crit. Should've used Brick Break. Yeah, I can't pull my punches. I gotta just do the strongest move from now on. That's what happened. I was just getting used to being a bunch of levels above, but now they're starting to crawl back again. That was my bad. SOS save our scraps. That's a good one. And maybe we'll make that into a patch. SOS save our scraps. Oh man. Ah, that's unfortunate. Ah. Graveler. F you. I hate you. I hate this freaking cave. I hate caves in general. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. I hate you. Get out of here. Yeah, hiker Lucas. Lucas these nuts. Oh man. I know, Orchid, I gotta keep leveling you up, and then I'll work on Noob Master later. Cave divers with loving families of 4, yep. Going into the devil's nutsack. Oh, speaking of moves, I gotta give you ether so you could keep using absorb. God, can you imagine that, going into a cave and you get crushed by the weight of the by the opening of the cave because it's too small, so you just end up dying in there. You get stuck and die. God dang. Yeah, I'm still a pathetic little rat. I need levels. PP restored. Yeah, restored my PP, y'all. I gotta level up my rat and restore my PP. Alright, Jigglypuff. I'm gonna put you to sleep. Ah, dang it. That's what happened to Floyd Collins. What? Oh my god. Come on, sleep. Yeah, that's right. Interrupt the Floyd Collins. People restored like Floyd Collins. Maybe you were already dead and this is just a dream. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe this is all a simulation, you guys. Almost, it's like that Reddit post where it's like I see the cartoon. Whoa, that was a lot. I see the cartoon lamp after having a very fulfilling life, and then I wake up in a coma and everything I knew was a lie. He got stuck in a cave for like 15 days. Oh, Floyd Collins, that's who got stuck in a cave. Okay. I was like, I don't know who. Oh, dang it! No, I wanted to switch. I meant to hit yes. I don't want you to fight a Pidgey. But yeah. You know what, new master, come here. Beat up this bird. I think it might have been 14 days. I'd have to check. Man, that's nasty though. That's brutal. Dying and being stuck in a cave for like 2 weeks at the very least. Good job, new master. Bam. Yeah, it's gotta really suck. But hey, you went in there, man. I would have not done that. Me, personally, I wouldn't have done that. Alright. Okay. We're back on track. Pee-pee-tee-pee, pee-pee-tee-pee. Let me see how my boy's looking. One's still dead. At least I found max ether. I can maximize my PP now. Holy hyper fang damage. I know, right? Just freaking chomps everybody to death. It's awesome. Imagine if I get a Kingler and he learns guillotine and just like one-shot everything, even though it's like 50% accuracy. But then again, you guys, you know what they say, if it ain't 100%, it's 50-50. Always bet. All in. Hyper Fang build. 50% accuracy, but 2,000% critical chance. Oh man. Alright, come on, Orchid. You can do this. Don't give these bozos a chance. At least in this generation, there's no ability like sturdy. Cause that would have been annoying. Imagine trying to one-shot all these guys. Yeah, you're so right. So I do it with Uma Musume when I'm trying to train them. If it ain't 100%, it's 50-50 to me, man. Even if it's 99%, I want to hit train. I want to succeed. And 9 times out of 10, I do succeed. Everything is either 50-50, it happens or it doesn't. That's right. Everything is just Schrodinger's cat. Nothing's gonna happen until you open up that box, man. Yeah, you gotta forever be gambling. Forever gamble. Don't ever stop, y'all. Even when you make it big, don't stop until you get quadruple your earnings. And even then, quadruple it again. Schrodinger when the box starts meowing. Yeah. Oh. Man. Yeah. But no, it's he made it. Schrodinger's box is messed up because it's supposed to be. He made it a mechanism where if you open it, it's gonna release the poison. But if you don't open after a while, it will release the poison. But you're never gonna know what's truly gonna happen until you open the box. So there's your conundrum. Do you open it and try to yoink the cat out as quickly as possible? Or do you just leave it in there and hope that somebody else can open it for you? Guys, I swear, we don't know if the cat is alive. Meow! Oh no, I think it was that the poison already activated. So you have to wonder if the cat is still alive or if it died to the poison yet. But you're never gonna know until you open it. But yeah, like you're saying, if it starts meowing, a cat's gonna start meowing. When I put my cats in the crate to take them to the vet, they start meowing, man. They're not gonna just sit there quietly in a box. And if they do, that's a chill cat. I wish that was my cat. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't trade him for the world. But yeah, you make a good point, Goku. Guys, I swear we don't know if it's alive. And then it starts meowing. It's like, guys, it's alive. Give me the box, Schrodinger. Step away. What's in the box? You guys know that reference. It's with Brad Pitt. Or fun fact, you guys, at my old job, there was a scan of Brad Pitt. We 3D printed him, and it was my job to wash the scanned body 3D print of Brad Pitt and then cure him. My coworker made the joke and said, "You are the envy of every '90s woman's eye, of every '90s woman." Yeah. There's a bunch of other celebrities too. You know, you scan them, you make a print of their head and stuff. You show it off, and it's like blah 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 blah. It's pretty funny. That's awesome. Yeah, I got to take a bath with Brad Pitt. Yeah, and we put it in a kiddie pool too. I had to scrub it. Yeah, I felt like I was one of those retirement nurses. Like, all right, sir, I know you're done shit your britches again, but I need to wash you. Oh my god, so funny. I have a 3D printed bust of Thanos that I take to all my finals for good luck. Oh, that's awesome. That's right. Is it is the filament ones where you can see the lines, or is it a resin one where it's smooth? Do you know? Because I work with both and I own both types of printers. I even worked with powdered printers and even it's got lines. Oh, it's the filament ones, just like the one. Yeah, those ones are cool. They're a lot stronger than the resin ones. Fun fact, the difference between resin and filament is resin is higher resolution, but you look at it wrong and it's gonna break. And the filament, you can like chuck that thing at a wall, and depending on your settings, it could be indestructible, but you have less detail. You'll still see those lines. There's ways of getting rid of the lines. Wait, what? Wait. What are you teaching me? Oh, rock slide. Oh, yeah. I'll teach it to someone. Shit. Yeah, Neil. I could have taught it to Angie. I'm so sorry. But yeah. Another fact is that if you live in a home, like an apartment like I do, with not a lot of ventilation, then don't get a resin printer, because the fumes are gonna leak into your home and you're gonna end up slowly poisoning yourself. Get the filament one, like the 3D printed Thanos bust that Goku has. That one is safe. And also another thing, you don't have to buy icky alcohol, dunk it in there, wear a mask and gloves, and then you have to cure it on top of that too in a little oven. It's not the most fun thing. Ah, man, all these moves are cool though. I think I'll get rid of Peck. Yeah, I'll get rid of Peck. Because I'm going to get a Psychic type soon, and then they'll get rid of my fighting types. But yeah, that's just a little crash course for 3D printing from Junkdog. So, a guy that owns like 3 different kinds of 3D printers, just for the fun of it. Yeah, I showed on the Discord my new one, the Elegoo one, which is the one that can make your Thanos. Then I got a little baby printer, like the size of, the build plate is like the size of a wallet, so it can only really make like D&D characters and miniatures, so I save it for that. Yeah, and then I got another one that's slightly bigger, but that one's broken. It's another resin printer, but it can make something. It can make like the Thanos bust all in like one piece, so it's pretty huge and pretty cool. But the resin is another thing they don't tell you is that resin is expensive. One container of just that one is like $200. It's ridiculous, and you go through containers so quickly with that too. Yeah, but for now I'd rather stick to the filament ones. And then if you want them perfectly smooth, looking like a resin statue, or like it's what do you call it? Yeah, if you just want it looking smooth and looking like a toy, what you do is you get. I'll tell you guys my secret. After you do, your filament printer, after it's done, set it to the highest setting that it can go to, and it'll be as smooth as possible. And then if you have supports, rip them off, and then get rid of any messed up supports with oh, you woke up, new master, come on. Yeah, you get rid of any leftover supports, you know, with your knife and all that stuff, and blah blah blah, sand it off. And then the rest of the body, depending on the piece, you can't do this for all of them, but say you got like a very simple character, let's say like the Thanos, where it's his face and everything. Get something called Bondo from your local AutoZone or whatever automotive place, the red one. And then go to your local Home Depot or hardware store and get a little bit of acetone or paint thinner. Get a little bit of Bondo in a little cup, you know, safe cup. Get in like a either glass or ceramic, and then put a little bit of acetone. But make sure you wear gloves, and make sure that you wear a mask and also glasses. And then you mix it until it's like watery, red liquid. Then you get a brush, dunk your brush, and just not too heavy, nice and lightly, keep covering your said Thanos head. Keep covering in thin coats. Let it dry it's gonna take like maybe 15-20 minutes for it to dry. And also do this outside too for the fumes. I keep forgetting to stress. Any of these chemicals, if you start working with chemicals, if you want to do 3D printing, work outside in a well-ventilated area with the proper equipment. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. Yeah, if you don't want to do that, fill it all in and make it smooth. Your only other option is to sand that B word until you get it all done. No, I don't want to do quick attack. Oh, okay, you minimized. Okay, phew. Alright, new master, I need to get you out of here. Neil, come here. Yeah, if you don't want to do all that, then go get her. If how your Thanos statue looks is good, then that's good. This is just coming from me, who had to make props and toys at his last job, where everything had to be smooth and spotless, looking like it was a finished toy product. I had to figure out all sorts of different tricks of the trade and stuff. I even did it where I'd get like resin, the UV resin, put baby powder into it to thicken it up, then brush it on, then get my light and go beep, and then sand that smooth. Now another thing is dunk it in super glue, but then that ends up looking kind of nasty. There's a million and one ways to smooth the filament print. It all just depends on how much work and how much stuff you want to buy. It goes in, let's think of it as a triangle. It goes time, money, and what's the third one? I forgot what the third one is. Oh, and quality. That's right. Time, money, and quality. You can't have all three, and you're lucky if you can get two of them. So you gotta balance it out. If you want to make this a quick and dirty thing, then you're not even gonna do anything to your statue. You're just gonna slap some primer on it and immediately start painting on it, and who cares? If you're this type of person that's like, I need to have everything look like a crystal clear smooth ball, then you're gonna want to do the process that I told you, which is a lot of chemicals and a lot of sanding. And if you're the other person that's like, I don't want to do the chemicals, then you're just gonna have to do a lot of sanding, and you're still gonna have to get primer to go outside. Yeah, the joys of prop making. Oh man. And then I go to yeah, I'm gonna try not to be like a D1 hater, but I go to like the conventions that we go to. There's these booths that sell 3D printed stuff, and you know, coming from that industry, these people just grab the 3D print, even with stuff, even schmutz still on it, and then put it on the table, and then say, "Give me $300 for this thing," and I'm like, "I'm not giving you that money." The amount of material it cost you to make that stuff was like $50, and even then, I'm not gonna pay you. I'm not gonna pay you for that. But you know, that's just me. You know, I'm a little bit of a snob like that. Junkbud's kind of like that too with cakes. If she knows if something's out of the bucket, she's just gonna say it out loud. She's gonna be like, "This is shit, man. I can't eat this." Yo, hell no. Yeah, it's like, it's ridiculous. It's like these people are coming to conventions to buy like fan merch, you know, fan-made merch, and then it's like there's somebody that sells like a life-size Sonic. They glue everything. You still see the goops of glue on there, and then nothing is sanded or anything. And on top of that, because they're vendors, they can get in line for the signatures early, and then they go get those cheaply made props signed so that they can sell it even more. Yeah, I know I'm probably talking too much dirt, but whoa! Look, I was talking too much smack. They found me. All right, but yeah, that's just me. Like when we go there, we know who's the really talented people that can make awesome stuff, which is always 99.9% of all the vendors there. And, you know, it's just my personal preference. When I see, like on Etsy too, I see a lot of people that do the dragons, you know, the ones I'm talking about, where you can like move them around and their spine moves. Like that's to me, that's like TikTok slop to me. as someone that still works with 3D printers, that's like TikTok slop to me. And they're just everywhere. These people just buy. There'll be a guy that makes the model originally, but then he offers to sell it to people so that they can sell it. Yeah, they're low quality, but they're fun. Yeah, they're still fun at the end of the day. The average person's still gonna love it, you know. But for me, I can do it at home already. But also, I'm just being a Debbie Downer. I'm just being a hater. You're just a hater, Junkdog. That's all you do. You just hate. I have one that I got for like $10. Yeah, see, $10. That's more than reasonable. I guess what I'm talking about is the people that'll sell them for like $50 plus shipping. That's like a pet peeve of mine. When I know how much it costs to make it, and people are still driving up the sales of it, it's like, nah, man. That's not okay. I've even seen people sell them for $1. Yeah. And it's still cool, you know, especially the rainbow filaments, where as the nozzle keeps moving up, it changes colors and you get that nice gradient. It's still cool. Me, when people sell AI art, yeah, exactly. It's the same thing too. People, it's when it becomes purposefully low effort, and you know it's low effort. Like I just typed in a prompt and then it just spat something out, and it's like, nah, man, nah. I ain't buying whatever you're selling, man. And I know there was a controversy recently. I think at another convention. I don't know if it was here in LA or in another state or country, but someone was selling AI art. And a lot of the vendors recognized some of the characters because it would take like portions of their characters that they made, and then just slap it onto this. Yeah, whatever you're selling, I ain't buying, yo. That's right. That's what I was trying to do. The Breaking Bad. But yeah, like people were like, bro, that's my art right there. This is AI art, and you use my art to make your art. It's like, no I didn't, and then it's like, I guess people figured out what happened. They got him kicked out. Now that's every convention is like, no AI art allowed. And then there's people constantly entering art contests with the rules specifically saying no AI art. They still submit it, and you know they still place very high, or they end up winning it all. And you know, it's like, dude, the whole point of this competition was that you're making it, not doing the not typing in a prompt or doing a reverse image thing. And it's like, I get it, it's a handy tool. Like, I've used it too to clean up some, I do 3D scanning, so I do it to get like higher resolutions of things, but that's all I'm really using it for. And from there, I still pass it off to the 3D modeler who still finishes it up and cleans it up. I just try to make his job a little bit easier. Yeah. It's a tricky thing. It's like, it's still a tool, and you know, people use ChatGPT just to ask it things. But then, you know, you get the people that try to write their school essays, get into colleges, going off of AI generated stuff. Or if you're that one YouTuber, Quibble Cop, making Minecraft slop with AI generated content. Both his the voice he does and the videos he churns out is all AI generated. He can do like 20 videos a day, and even though they only get a couple hundred views, the amount of videos he's churning, he still makes as much as somebody who would get like 100,000 per video. It's crazy, and he's content doing that, you know. And it's not really hurting anyone. He's just doing his own thing there. You know, respect the hustle. But you know, there's always a line where you gotta draw it eventually. Oh man. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I don't need no repel anymore. What is this? We made it to the spooky town, you guys. We made it to the scary town. That's right. Alright, Cubone. Cubone Bone. Alright. Here we go. Goodbye, Cubone. That was a critical hit. Hey, speaking of 3D printing, I've been wanting to make, I found some Pokemon files, and I printed out a Halloween Pikachu out of resin, and I'm gonna paint that, and I might make that a video. But I also found, like Pokemon figures, and I've been thinking about wanting to 3D print them and make them life-size, and maybe make that into a video. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah. Oh man, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center, put NG to rest. Imagine how cool it would be if you could print D&D stuff. I can, yeah. There's loads of places. I got some miniature models, not just D&D, but like Warhammer and other things too. And it's like, with this printer, it's like, yeah, the resolution's lower, but if I tweak the settings right, I can get it almost dead on. Yeah, maybe I might do some, and I might put it on the Discord and show it to you guys. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it right here, you guys. I'm getting kind of tired. I wanna heal our boys. I design D&D figures all the time. It's fun. Oh, nice. Do you do illustrations, or do you also do the 3D models? Because that's I'm letting you know right here, coming from that industry, that is a very lucrative industry. People are always looking for designers and modelers, and if you want to go that route, you could do that too. The person I work with, he's just freelance, so he specializes in toys and what do you call it? Oh, there we go. In heaven. He specializes in toys and busts. Oh, Hero Forge, but yeah, I know those guys too. They that's the one where the D&D miniatures are fully printed in color. The machine they use, I used at my old job. I use that one, and it's pretty cool what they can do, and how they have their whole website where you can just make it, commission it, and then it comes back to you fully colored. It's awesome. But yeah, I highly recommend getting into that. And if you want, and if you need any pointers, I'm right here. I can help you guys. Yeah, Hero Forge. They use, if you want to know the machine, they use a Mamaki 553, and it's a fully colored ink printer. It does resin, but then it shoots color into the resin and goes layer by layer, kind of like a regular paper printer. How it goes, and then but the plate goes down and it goes, and then that's how your D&D figures are made. Even that tiny, and then they encase it in wax. You cut it off, then you power blast the wax off, and then yeah, you're good. But yeah, I think it's about time for me to go to sleep too, you guys. Anyways, I appreciate you guys stopping by, saying hi, but yeah, enjoy your nights, you guys. Enjoy your days, enjoy your nights, enjoy whatever you self-identify as, and I'll catch you on the next one, you guys. Bye!